Yeah, but again, North Hobart, they are coming in waves as they try and push forward again. Clarence now get it towards the outside. Standing in front, tall was Beville. Comes back, and here it means if it comes out the back, Clarence are going to be open, and they are very expansive going forward, and a nice mark taken by Brodie Speed.
Plenty of space because all the numbers are forward of the footy, and Taj Brown there very clean, gathered it in nicely, and a nice kick into Brodie Speed who finished.
Very, very nice kick there by Speed.
Yeah, but Jonty Winch, he will provide that tackle pressure around the stoppages.
So again, an inside forward 50 kick. The pack just forms. Umpire's called a Clarence free kick. And he lets him know about it as well.
Once again, Clarence coming through that corridor. They're certainly playing the ground very well, aren't they? They're getting in the danger spots and giving their forwards every opportunity. And they've got good forwards up there that can take them up. You know, that was a strong mark.
It's a very, very good point. As we see the ball.
Even then, one of them just should have rolled up.
Yeah, so they're just starting way too deep.
Yeah, they had two spare men out there. Clarence, Williamson at halfback, kick into the middle of North Hobart Oval, finds Bradley Vincent, sending him inside forward 50, and you can't even reach to try spoil it to Millwood. Sizes up the goals pretty well, Millwood. He gets his second.
Pezza mentioned the two forwards from North Hobart then, and Ollie Talbot just stood in front of him 20 metres out. The ball comes out of the stoppage into the North Hobart forward 50, and he's just sitting there on his own. So, you know, again, one of them just had to roll up on him and create a contest, but no, he takes an easy defensive mark. Beautiful kick out, and yeah, Clarence used the ball really well, and Jai kicks a ripper.
And we can see now Vincent comes in with the drop punt. It's swinging back.
Beautiful kick.
And it's a lovely kick. That was a costly error.
Guys who play a little bit of Dev League footy this year, kicks into the middle of the ground. He spots up Volta, but again, defensively sound was Hugh McCallum with the fist. Mopping up was Philpott. Teammate couldn't quite take the mark in Hill. Sending them forward. Murrell just got clobbered. Hand pass out there was from Worsley. Ball in hand from Brown.
Good hands.
Off to Vincent. Kick inside forward 50. Paddock of space for Winch. Tight along the boundary.
Did well then, Jonty Winch.
Clarence are going to celebrate. He even got pushed to the, the post.
Well, dramatic scene. Straight into the umpire. The poor old boy there. It was a knee, slightly, dare I say it, Nick Davey, to the groin zone. Well, so far in this quarter, it's basically been 5 minutes of stoppage. It's been relentless tackling pressure, hasn't it?
It has, and neither side been able to break clear in this quarter.
So McGann, as we speak, he takes it out of the ruck and gets it towards Millwood. That'll break any pack up. Get it to the tallest man on the field, the big fella. Rocks back, gets it in quickly. A ripping kick.
Wow.
Terrific work by the Roos. And took a very nice mark, and he goes back and he slots the first one. And I guess as far as a game perspective, Pez, I was a little bit fearful if Clarence get that first goal. It'll be interesting to see the body language of North Hobart.
Yep, certainly a small forward needs to be running in with that ball then to crumb anything up, get front and centre.
Talbot with a clearing kick. Volta just breaking through. Little bit of speed. Volta sizing up the goals. Demons get the first finally after 3 quarters. And Volta just broke through like a house on fire.
But there are people like that. You see the nostrils flare when they get around those 2 big sticks. Here is...
he kicks them every week. He's a good player.
Barwick and Lamb having a good contest. Chipping in is Johnson. North Hobart to go the handball under 2 minds. Oh, this is good play. Let's see how he goes. He's got to keep the ball nice and low. And the umpire's not moving too much.
It's a good start by North.
Exactly what they need, Pez.
Yeah, it gives them hope, doesn't it? You know,
these 2 big fellas have been terrific. And I don't mind the way they change. Instead of taking them off, is putting them one down at centre half forward. That's their rest as the ball comes inside the 50 again, and they're not getting any shorter as Ethan Williamson goes back and takes those contested marks. Well, I know it's all about the midfielders, Nick Davey, but don't you love it with a contested mark just like that?
Yeah, well, that's a good thing with Ethan. He can play midfield, but even as a junior coming through, well, he's still a junior, I guess. Yeah, very, very talented forward. So Yeah, he's one of the leaders. He wasn't far off playing senior footy this year. He was emergency a couple of times, and he's normally a pretty good shot on goal. And
there he is.
Kicked it.
He certainly has.
Lamb to bring us back in. Now out to 28. Nice strong mark taken from Brodie Speed, who's worked his way up the ground.
Over the back.
Kick forward. You called it. Vincent running into open space. And now we've got Walters and Murrell to send it. He gets his first. And that would be the dagger. It was probably done at three-quarter time, but Murrell just cementing it.
But just a really good performance by the umpires.
Well, we haven't noticed them, Pez.
No, we should make note of that. Yep. They've done a great job.
Absolutely. The ball comes in, front and centre. Clarence an opportunity as they quickly screw it towards the goals. I think that was young Jonty Winch. But before he can get that goal, it is all over Red Rover. And Clarence, 8-7. 55, defeating the North Hobart Demons 2-12-24.
Just the talent of Clarence was just too much for him, particularly, the big ruckman in McGann and also, Millwood at centre half forward. But you're right, North Hobart's forward line, they probably earlier could have hit up a bit higher to create that marking contest. But, full credit to North, they fought the game out, they tackled well, they ran hard, they chased, they harassed, but they were just beaten by a far more talented team in Clarence.
Yeah. I had a couple of shots that were a little wry. I think we hit the post 3 times maybe.
To present the Premiership Cup, our President Jim Horn, the Barwick's STJFL Under-18 Boys Premiers for 2024, the Clarence Football Club.
Great to see there, Beau. All the celebrations down there. Hard work from the Clarence Football Club. Congratulations to them. We've got 2 victories here today. Firstly, in the under-16.5s, convincing victory. Excuse me. And again, in the under-18 competition, 8-7-55 to the Demons, 2-12-24. Wonderful scenes down there that these young fellas will remember for many, many years. So, wonderful scenes. I guess today, Beau, we should thank our co-commentators. Wonderful insight, isn't it, when they've got such great knowledge from Darren Perry and Nick Davey. We're absolutely thrilled to have them on board there today. All their analysis. It really took us right inside on what's going in down on the field. We'll probably cross down now and hear the Clarence song, and that'll take us out. So good afternoon as we go down to the Clarence Roos as they sing us their wonderful club song.
Clarence are the team to beat. We'll sing to you. We're the will to win, strength to carry through. Red and white colours make us true. We're from the eastern shore. Our Roos will play the greatest. We'll be Gold Coast straightest. Dees will blow you over with a mighty kangaroos. Oogie, oogie, oogie. Oi, oi, oi. Oogie. Oi, oogie. Oi, oogie, oogie, oogie. Oi, oi, oi. We do it.